Okay, we're back here in the parking lot of the Cordova Small Boat Harbor. I'm going to put what's called a whipping on the hand grips. My Rokon here. The stock grips are a little small for my hands, and I could go to a store and buy a fat grip, but there's no store in town here that carries them. And for about 50 cents, I can make these things about a 1/4 inch thicker. A few things you need: some cord. This is a nylon cord. It's about 1/8 inch diameter. A little tape. Something you can use for a handle. I like to use a screwdriver. This is going to be used as a pull handle. You know, a sharp knife. A little super glue. Use your whatever flavor you want. This is a whipping I put on the steering wheel of my truck about 10-12 years ago. I think it's a lot better than the ones you buy in the store. It doesn't slip around, it doesn't break up. Got a good grip. It's kind of knobby there, so it massages your hands. It doesn't get sweaty. It's warm in the winter. It doesn't get sticky in the summer. Lasts a long time. I think it looks better than what you buy. Adds a little personal touch. Now the first thing I'm going to do is take the end of the line, put a little loop in it. Big enough to get the handle in there. That works. Then you take your knife and get some of this tape. Stick that down over the end of the handle. Take the loop in and just tape it down over there. And get another piece of tape here. Now you take your line and you make a loop to the inside and lead it back out. Just tape that down there. Sticky little tape. Falls off. Okay, now you want to start wrapping the line around the bar, the grip, and this is where you need a three-handed monkey. You don't want to pull this too tight because this rubber will sink right in there. And you want to keep each of the strands as tight to the other strand as you can. I find that if you pull them over each other so they kind of slips off the previous strand and falls right into place, but it still needs a thumb on it to hold it in place every now and then. And you keep doing that. When you get up towards the middle here, if you got the stock grips, there's probably a groove goes around it. So you want to take 2 wraps over that, sometimes 3. one to fill in the groove, one to lay down on top of that. I'm gonna get away with two here. Okay, you get up to the inside, you want to just take about that much, just a finger or so width-ins from where you started. Cut the line. Then you put that through the loop. Stick your handle in there and just give a good steady pull on it, and that will start coming through, and it'll grab a hold of your loose end and start pulling it under. Put your thumb on there, you can feel it coming, see the knot hooked together there coming. Get down to where your thumb is, you want to stop. There it is. You don't want to pull that all the way through or everything's going to come unraveled. Then you just take your knife and cut that off. Now this last part, some people say you don't need to do it. I like to do it for the fudge factor. Take some super glue and just run a bead of it in between a couple, three of the strands on the ends. And this isn't going to glue it to the grip. It's just going to hold the strands together, keep them from maybe unraveling, which doesn't happen too often, but like I say, the fudge factor. And give that about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to cure, otherwise I'm going to have to cut the whole thing off to get my hand on it. Now I do the other side. Okay, got them both on. Nice grip there. Even without my gloves on, I can feel that. Increase the width by a 1/4 inch because you got 1/8 inch on each side. Nice in there. Yeah, that feels good. Sun's supposed to be shining again tomorrow.